Mr. Ohio-born player made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll. Catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call you family. Now we can feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe. Tell a friend. Come on and get up. Come on and get up. And get up. And get up. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe. Tell a friend. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior, the truth. And this is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man. You have absolutely no idea. Man, shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community, man. Be sure to visit the website, www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there. It's absolutely 100% free, man. Hey, my brother Shawnee on this track. Get in there, boy. Get in there. Get in there. Man. Man. You feel the vibe on this rap. I'm Mr. Ohio-born player made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll. Catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call you family. Now we can feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe. Tell a friend. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? What's the damn deal, man? I am indeed Junior, the truth. And this is indeed, give me 1 second. Get that off of there. This is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Yes, indeed. Good morning to you. Good morning. Greetings. I am so glad that everybody is here. So glad that everybody's here, man. Thank you so much. You're far too kind, man. So, man, goodness gracious, man. What a day, bruh. What a day to be great. You feel me? I used to get up every morning and I say that'd be my morning message, but that'd be my morning affirmation. What a day to be great, man. Today is an incredible day to be great. So salute to you, family. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. So let's get it. Shout out to our sponsors over at the Hemp School Shop, brought to you by hempschool.com. It's your one-stop shop for all of your CBD needs. Be sure to go check them out, www.hempschool.store. Salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce, man. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce. Be sure to go check her out, www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter in the code JUNIOR10 and receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase, man. Yes, indeed, man. Salute to the queen and the team over there, man. Hey, boy, you got to get on up. You feel me? Salute to the Big Mama Sauce, boy. She getting all the way up there. Let me take a little sip of this coffee, bro. It's the lifeblood of champions. You feel me? The lifeblood of champions. You feel me? I was putting honey in my coffee this morning, man, and I was thinking about Demolly the plant-based pugilist, or excuse me, I was thinking about Be About It Farms. How I need some of that Be About It Farms honey. You understand what I'm saying? Are we gonna do this thing or what? I need some Be About It Farms honey. Because I was putting my little buckwheat honey in my coffee this morning, and I'm like, man, I need some of this Be About It Farms honey. Good googly moogly in my Grady voice. You feel me? Salute to the family, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. You have no idea, man. None whatsoever, man. Salute to my team over at the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. Yes. Yes. You feel me? Salute to the family, everybody that show love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. If you do not know, we do have a line of all natural, handcrafted grooming products, specifically with the Black Kings and Queens in mind. So come check us out, www.theblackgent.com, or you can also download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, whether you team Apple or team Android. We do have a mobile app for you, and it is absolutely 100% free, man. I mean, like free. Like, did I say it's free? Yeah, I said it's free. Yes, man. Yes. Also, speaking of mobile apps, if you have not downloaded the Junior the Truth mobile app and you continue to rock with my platform, today is a good day to download the Junior the Truth mobile app. I officially received a strike on YouTube for a video from like 2014 or some shit. You know what I mean? 2015, I think maybe. So anyway, this is a good time. You know what I mean? Because it won't be long. It won't be long at all. You feel me? Salute to the family, everybody that's already over on the mobile app. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. But download the Junior the Truth mobile app, whether you team app or team Android. The app is absolutely 100% free. Let's move into my favorite part of the show, which is the Punch Junkie roll call, brought to you by the family over at punchjunkie.com. That is www.punchjunkie.com. For www.punchjunkie.com is your boxing news live feed 24/7, 365. That's all day, every day boxing. For all the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing, man, you may want to check them out. www.punchjunkie.com. Once again, it's www.punchjunkie.com. Punchjunkie.com. You feel me? Man, salute to the family over on the Junior the Truth mobile app, man. Craig L, what's good with you, bro? The Miley the Plant-Based Pugilist, what's happening? AJ the Whiz Kid, what's going on with you, family? Salute to all the family, man. Oh, that boy Shawnee be acting up on these tracks. Let me back up off of it. Salute to the family over on the YouTube live stream. Victoria Duval, what's up, brown skin? Earl Taylor Sr., what's happening? The Brothers UK, what's good with you? David the Real Thomas, salute. OG St. Cruzin in the building, what's up with it? Mr. J Dub 20TX, Trick Noty in the building, what's good? Fresh off parole, what's happening, family? Ohio Property Squad in the building. We up here getting to these bags. He said, let's get to these bags. You feel me? Big money bags, yes. Anthony Bolden, what's good with you, family? The Model the Plant-Based Pugilist in the building. Jamal, don't call me Jamil Allen in the building. What's up with it, family? D McGee in here. Black Attack Circle. What's up with it, family? D McGee. Yes, indeed. Quick Queen in the building. What's happening with you? Mike 202, what's going on? Man. Earl Taylor Sr. said Decatur, Illinois in the building. You feel me? Yeah, man, it's a new day, man. Today is January 26, 2021. The time is now 8:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you had to be there at the top of the hour, you're probably late, but just get there on time, man. You feel me? Salute. Anthony Bone said, as soon as you start giving out the game and how to make money through the stock market, you all of a sudden get strikes from YouTube. I call BS. Hey, I never even thought about that, man. I never even thought about that. But hey, man, it is what it is. Yeah, man. New day, new day. It's a new man. New day, new day. Man, it's a new day. It's a new. What a day to be great, boy. God almighty, dog. New day, new day. It's a new. You feel me? Man, salute to my brother Shawnee on the track, man. New day, new day. It's a new man. Salute to my brother, the guy in the building. New day. Salute to King Vonnie in the building. It's a new. Yeah. Well, it's definitely a new day, man. Definitely a new day, man. Golly. Man, yesterday was a monster, man. I'm not even finna hold you. It was jam-packed. It was too productive. There was man. So I guess I can run down because I can't really believe that I got through it for real. But yesterday was a I had, of course, the Punch Junkie morning show, so we did that. You feel me? And then we went on off and did work. I had a 12 o'clock meeting that was, scheduled for an hour, but ended up being the better part of about an hour and 40 minutes or so, which I hate. You know what I mean? I know how I feel about meetings. And then, having to do everything, the baby's in school, you know what I mean? So having to contend with or do my part with that. And I had I did a pre-recorded episode of the Black Gentleman Grooming, the Black Gentleman podcast. And that was excellent, man. An excellent interview with the family from my family, Antoine from Skates Out. down in Atlanta, Georgia. Salute to Skates Out family. Go check out that interview if you did not. That is episode 29 of the Black Gentleman Podcast. Definitely want to go check that out, man. A lot of jewels in there, as well as just man, it's just an excellent interview, man. So salute to them. And y'all be sure to go check out www.skatesoutvirtual.com, man. He does, my family offers virtual skating lessons for people of all ages. So, people are always looking for things to do with their children. Star City J, I see you. Ratchet since 91. Winston Lee, what's good with you? Dre Finest, I see you, family. Dark Truth, what's happening with your homie? We're always looking for things to do, ways to engage our children, especially in this COVID, environment, or whatever the case may be. I think that those roller skating lessons and virtual is just really, truly excellent, excellent idea. So I'm going to be getting my kids on that stuff probably this weekend. So go check them out, www.skatesoutvirtual.com, man. But you can check out the interview and you'll see it all on there. So, we got that done. Now, when I pre-recorded, so I had a little, so I told you I'm trying to get back into pre-recording my podcast. So I had to pre-record it, but I also had to pre-record my audio separate. And then I have to tweak and adjust the audio. I had to tweak and adjust the actual video, you know what I mean? And get that shit all uploaded everywhere. So I did that. I was on the General 78 Sports TV show last night. You know what I mean? So we made an appearance there with them and chopped it up. Some good game with General and with the family. So that's also dope. In the midst of that, man, we were able to basically to kick off and get ready for today and for moving forward. It was important to me that I give you guys and pull together some information for you guys with regard to the Robinhood app. So those of you guys who watched the intro to Robinhood, video, so you saw that. One of the things I'm going to try to do is do more with regard to the Black Exchange Network. So instead of me having all these different YouTube channels and different platforms or what have you, I'm going to try, with regard to YouTube, I'm going to try to have that information all put together and just placed on my actual channel here with Junior the Truth. And that way we'll just have all that content. So you just have to pay attention to the hashtags. You know what I'm saying? So when you see hashtag the Black Exchange Network, then you know it's about stock market. You feel me? If you see hashtag Punch PJMS, you know it's the Punch Junkie Morning Show. If you see excuse me, if you see hashtag the Black Gent, then you know it's something about the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. You feel me? So on and so forth. But I'm going to try to just keep that content on the Junior the Truth instead of making another YouTube channel, because at this juncture I have a few of them and they're getting a little bit, they're difficult to manage and to create content for or whatever. So I didn't want to do another YouTube channel for that, even though I have one. And I'm like, nah, we're just going to put that information right here. You feel me? So, salute. Hopefully, let me see. Hopefully you guys, did, at least look at the video, downloaded the Robin app. I know one person did, and we actually got that free stock. So we'll go through that, and they were, doing that for preparation for today, of course. So, let me see. We can what questions do y'all have? We'll just do it that way, man. You know what I mean? People say, we want to ask questions or whatever. And I can give you, like I said, my information, that I know and what I can't answer, of course, you know what I mean? Because I don't know a lot, but what I can't answer, we'll get the answer to. You feel me? So if anybody has any questions, yesterday was actually a pretty decent day for me, with regard to the market. Y'all sure y'all don't want to talk about boxing? You feel me? Yesterday was a pretty decent day for me yesterday, with regard to the market. I think, I don't know. I think we might have finished up, I think I might have made like 1,400 or something like that yesterday. Hold on, let me see. No, it's already open somewhere. I probably should I'll get to the point of just sharing my screen, but hold on, oh man, maybe it's closed. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Where you at? There you go. Where you at? All right, so we have this here. Let me see what we did yesterday. Yeah, yesterday we made $1,407.63. It was up 13 0.81% on the day. And then in the aftermarket, we've made, and the aftermarket is basically, that's when the stock market is closed. The stock, I guess I can start back to the surface level. So the stock market basically opens up at 9:30 every day. So it's 9:30 a.m. every day. And it goes from 9:30 a.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. So that's when the trading takes place during the day. Okay. Um, the pre-market or aftermarket is like when the stock market is closed. Okay. And then the pre-market is the period of time before the actual market opens on the day at 9:30. So like right now, we're looking at what's going on, pre-market. Does that make sense? So in the aftermarket for me, um, I have stocks that are, continuing to perform and go up a little bit, so on and so forth. Of course, there's not as much movement in the aftermarket and the pre-market, you know what I'm saying, or after hours and then the pre-market as it is the actual active market, but there still is some movement because business is 24/7. Like things are always done, things are always being acquired, things are always being sold, businesses are performing. There's information and news that's just going, you know what I'm saying, around the clock. You understand? So you have, especially now, things are particularly volatile because what do we have? We have a new president. You feel me? And we have a new president who has um new ideas, new initiatives, new things that he's trying to put in place. So as that news continues to break, of course, it enforces or affects the stock market. We also are dealing with a global pandemic. So as news reports are continuing to come out about numbers that are deflating or numbers that are inflating with regard to cases, there's news coming out about new strands of the coronavirus and all of that kind of stuff. So we're just really truly in a space where all of that stuff has an impact on the stock market and how the stocks move. Does that make sense? Like, hopefully that's making sense. I don't see anybody asking any questions, so I'm just kind of trying to give y'all just the information, you know what I mean, that I got. And let me go back through and comb back through the chat. I seen my brother Demila said he snatched up some BlackBerry and snatched up some IDEX yesterday. And they're both at like 52-week highs. Both of them are in that space. BlackBerry hit his 52-week high yesterday. It went over $20, but it kind of pulled back a little bit, but it's still in a good place. And I still think it's I think it's still ascending. You know what I mean? So that's a good stock to be in, I think. And then IDEX is a good stock to be in. Those are both stocks that I'm in. I'm in IDEX heavy though. I'm like 200 shares in on IDEX, and I'm trying to work my way to get there on BlackBerry. Let me see. All right. No questions. Okay. JC says, I understand what bullish and bearish stocks are. I understand trailing stop and when dealing with trades. Yeah. A trailing stop, and that's kind of like basically what it is you want to put yourself in a position to not lose your money. So you can invest, and then you can put a trailing stop. So you can either put a number or a percentage for your trailing stop. And what a trailing stop means is basically you have a percentage that you will allow the stock price to fall before you cut it off. And when you cut it off, then the system will automatically initiate a trade for you where you'll sell your stock. So if your stock pulls back 5%, so let's say your stock is what's okay, so $100, right? So your stock is $100 because I'm stupid, so I got to deal with 100. So you can set up 5% trailing stop loss on your stock, right? So when your stock price will go up to $100, right? If it pulls back to 5%, it won't go any lower than 5%. So if your stock goes from $100 to $95, then you're good. But if it goes to $98.99, then your stock is going to be sold at $95 per share. You see what I'm saying? So you won't take that loss. So you can put on a trailing stop loss when your stock is at $1, right? And you can trail it, you can follow it all the way up to excuse me, all the way up to $100. But that minute, and it won't, have any issues. But when it pulls back more than 5%, if that's the number you put in, if it pulls back more than 5%, then it'll execute the trade for you, and you won't lose. That way you won't lose your money. So you can follow it all the way up, but it won't let it fall back below 5 cents of whatever the price is. Anthony Bolden says, Junior, what happens if you actually lose a call or put on a stock option? Do you lose the money you initially exist, or more than that? No, you don't lose more than what you actually put in. And then a lot of times you might still get some money, but it's not what, you know what I'm saying? It might be at a loss. So let's say you put in a trade for $100, right? And you put a call in for $100 and you never reached your break even number, right? But you ended up losing like $50. So when the trade is executed, you'll still get the $50 back, because they'll still sell those shares, and you'll still get that option. But you will have lost money, but you don't lose any more than what you put in initially. I hope that makes sense. But like what you put, it's like a bet, dog. It's no different than a bet. I hate to do that because people will associate stock options with betting. So I hate to say that, because I'm not trying to feed. A lot of you niggas got gambling problem. I'm not trying to feed that gambling shit. But it's like, if you bet $10, if you bet me $10 that Caleb Truax is gonna beat Caleb Plant, you feel me? And I say, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? And we bet. It's a $10 bet. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? You're going to get 10. If you win, you get 10. If I win, I get 10. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's it. It's not that you win, I win and then you owe me 20. It's none of that. You feel me? It's just what you put in. And basically, when we're talking about options, like, you have different ways to, like, options is just another way. Options is just another way for you to invest, but it's kind of like investing in bulk. And it's more or less, I hate to say this once again, but you're basically gambling on if a stock price is going to go up to a certain level or if it's going to drop to a certain level. A call option means that you think that a stock is going to rise to a certain level. So if a stock is $1, you might put a call in and say, and it's associated with an extended period of time, with a period of time. So it might be 1 week, might be 2 weeks, might be a month, might be 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Might be 3 months, whatever. But you're saying that if you're calling the stock, then you think that the stock price is going to rise to a certain level. Or if you put in a put option in, you think it's going to fall to a certain level. Okay. So you might say, look, man, that stock is going to be, like, I'm looking at BlackBerry. BlackBerry is $20. You know what I'm saying? So I might put in a call option and say, look, by February 19th, BlackBerry is going to be $30. So I'll put a call in for that. And so I'll get an amount. And what they do is you buy what's called contracts for stocks. And a contract basically is you're buying a group of shares, and is they associate $100 with your actual option, with your actual contract. So it's like you're buying 100 shares of BlackBerry at a discounted rate for a temporary time. So basically you're putting money into this company for a temporary time. And at the end of that call, so once you purchase a contract, you're going to have a break even number. So it might be, so if you say, let's use these simple numbers. So if you say a stock option, I'm gonna go back from BlackBerry. I'm gonna say BlackBerry, I'm gonna go back with BlackBerry, but I'm gonna drop the number. So let's say BlackBerry is $1 now, and I say BlackBerry is going to be $5 by February 19th. So if BlackBerry goes up and goes up, you're gonna see my investment number increase. My equity is going to increase. My gain is going to increase in the stock. And so once it gets to BlackBerry, once it gets to $5, that's not it. Like, I don't automatically cash out. There's going to be some break even number according to that option, to that play that you're putting in. So my break even number might be $5.50. So after everything, after $5.50, every penny after $5.50 is the money that I've gained on that stock. Now you take that money that you gain on that stock, and then you multiply it times the number of stocks that you have, which is 100. You see what I'm saying? Excuse me. So you multiply that times 100 because that's the number of contracts that you're dealing with unless you've bought multiple contracts. And then after that break even number, that causes your investment to rise up and rise up and rise up. So I've killed a couple of options, which is I kind of got addicted to options, messing around with Ohio Property Squad. He put me on the options, and I've had options in where I've put in a $70 investment and I've turned it into $1,000 in a week, dealing with the actual options play. So that's pretty much what options is. And once again, a call, you're saying that the stock price is going to go up. A put, you're saying that the stock price is going to go down. All right. Anthony says that makes sense to me. I can deal with that type of risk. Yeah, you're not going to lose any more money. No. JC says I'm invested in tech, neo, and some cannabis. Also, Ethereum and crypto. Any advice or any suggestions? I would suggest JC. He said Ohio Property Squad says, don't say gambling. Think of it as leasing a stock with an option to buy. If the contract reaches the price that you predict, you can either buy or sell the contract at the agreed upon price. Does that make sense? So when at the end of the contract of your option, you can either buy or sell. So you can buy it or you can sell it, that stock, and then you can have that amount of stock. You know what I mean? Those 100 shares or whatever the case may be of that stock at the price. I hope that makes sense. I always cash them shits out. But it's leasing a stock. I'm gonna try not to say gambling, but you niggas don't know none of what I mean when I say leasing a stock. That's why I say gambling. But my brother's absolutely right. He says if it doesn't reach the price, you risk your rental fee that you put up. So you're renting it, and if you're basically renting it, or you putting down the deposit on the stock, and if it doesn't do what you say it's gonna do, then you're losing your deposit. That's basically how options go. And if it's a put, you're saying it's gonna go down, and if it's a call, then you're saying it's gonna go up. So you say you say that the stock is gonna go up. You put your deposit down on what it's gonna do. If it doesn't do what you say, then you're risking your deposit. JC, for you, I would suggest the only thing I would do is I would get into, like you said, you're invested in Neo. And Neo is EV, bro. Neo is not really tech. Neo is EV. You know what I mean? So that's, I would look at getting into actual tech. You know what I mean? And maybe cannabis is cool, but the thing that I'm realizing is the importance of getting into some of these into some of these dividend paying stocks. You feel me? So getting into the dividend paying stocks and getting money from the dividends and reinvesting that. Yes, you can do options on Robinhood, Lauren Bevel. Lauren Bevel, you ain't got a Robinhood app yet? Girl, if you don't go in there and get that Robinhood app, here, let me give you this link so you can get your free stock. I thought you went in there. I got a notification saying that somebody went in. I just knew it was you. I had to look and see who it was now. Let me see. Where's my Robinhood? Corner Girl 66, what's good with you, Queen? But let's do the basic conversations, man. Like, people ask like basic conversations, cuz like, why in the hell should you invest in why should you invest in the stock market instead of just keeping your money in a savings account? Shit, let me ask y'all that, man. Anybody? JC? Why should you invest in the stock market instead of as opposed to keeping your money in a savings account where it's safe? You said, yeah, you been had it. Okay, that's what I thought. Excuse me. Let me see if y'all answered that yet. I'm supposed to say this is nowhere near no financial advice. You can tell that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So this don't got nothing to do with no financial advice. You need to contact a financial advisor for financial advice. But I'm telling you what the hell I be doing. Lauren Bevel says because you only make 0.02%. You understand what I'm saying? Only make 0.02% off of your savings. And that's 0.2% is the interest that you earn, right? Quickly says more of a return. Yes, indeed. The plant-based pugilist says you can flip your money your damn self. I save just fine because the amount of the return and when those people, when you put your money in a savings account, what does the financial institution do with your money that you put in? What does the financial institution, what happens to your money when you put it in a savings account? Does anybody know? If not, we're gonna go to our financial services guru Ohio Property Squad. But what happens with your money when you put it in a bank account? Let me see. Opulent LD says bank account, they're using your money, so you might as well use it. Kyron Alexa says they loaned it. Star City J says they lend it. Corner Girl says it took me a couple of tries, but I finally have some payback from mine, thanks to the Blackish www.theblackexchange.com. Salute, Queen. Appreciate you. Quickly says they give it away. Demila says flip it, flip it, aka put it in the market. Yep, they use your money, and all of y'all are right. They take your money and they use your money to generate more money, and then they pay you a fraction of the percentage of the money that they've made on your money. You understand what I'm saying? So and they give it Quickly said I used to be a banker. She know what time it is. So they take your money, lend your money at a higher interest rate. You understand what I'm saying? Some of them actually take your money, actually put it in the market. You know what I mean? With these big institutions, make money off your money, and then they give you a little bitty itty bitty percentage. The end. I'm gonna tell you what really truly inspired me to jump in here and really truly get to this. And it's recently, actually, I've been a person that, you know what I mean, I've had my money put away. I've had financial advisors, I've had people, you know what I'm saying, like invest my money for me, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I looked at one of my portfolios, and I had one portfolio that has been in existence for, I want to say it's about 15, 16 years. And that portfolio had only gained I want to say $1,500. I think it had gained in 15 years. I had one portfolio that had gained $1,500 in 15 years. So I looked at that and I said, what the fuck? $1,500 in 15 years. That's like $100 a year. You know how many times that money that is in that portfolio, you know how many times I could flip that money in my own hands? Like I could really truly flip that money with my own hands. I could flip that money several times easily. And I'm talking about flipping it, doing financial stuff. I could flip it with my businesses. Like I could take that money literally and flip that. I could have flipped that money probably 15, 20 times. Oh God, BlackBerry right on cue. And so that made me say, nah, man, I can actually manage my own investment, man. I'm gonna have to. And in order for me to manage my own investment, I have to immerse myself in the culture and actually truly learn about it. You feel me? So that's where I'm at now. And so, like I've said, once again, $1,500 in 15 years. I can't emphasize that enough, because I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna say this. This month now, in January, my portfolio And coming in, I think my initial investment into this portfolio, I want to say it was, I think I might have put in maybe it's $500, is now at $11,720.58. 11,700 and now $707.57, because once again, that's always changing. Yesterday alone, I went up 13.81%. Okay. How much money did your money make in the savings account yesterday? It really truly got down to being that simple for me. That simple for me. I said, oh shit. What? And that's just in this portfolio alone. I can hold on, let me see. If we want to get funky like a monkey, I can go over. I'm not gonna share those. That's a little bit. That's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much. I won't share that big one. We'll do. You can come over here. I trade in multiple places, like I've shared before. Yesterday, I have as of, and this is just really truly, I think this is more like 3 weeks. This hasn't even been the entire month of January, but I have another portfolio that with I think it was a $75 investment. It is now at $2,223.26. Yep. One of my prized stocks over there, I'm now up 394.25% in one of my investments over there. I have 4 investments over there. One of them I'm up 23.62%, 17.53%. One of them is 163.24%, and then $394.25%. I'm up in those investments. So that is basically my money is doing that. And you compare those percentages, like I said, 23.62, 17.53, 163.24, 394.25. You compare those percentages to 0.02%. You see what I'm saying? So it was just a no. It's really truly for me, it's just a no. It's a no-brainer. Stormy V Man said, just tune in. It's Ohio Whiteout. Yes, indeed. Ohio Property Squad says, run your finances like a large corporation. Large companies don't put their money in banks. They put it in the stock market, real estate, and life insurance. Justin Trouble says, wow, I need to do something different. My account is overdrawn $300. You need to pay them their $300, man. Pay them their $300, and then and get it as early as you can to avoid all them overdrawn fees. Then download that Robinhood app. JC said, damn, Junior the Truth. Anthony Jones, salute. Yeah, it's just and what it comes down to once again was study. You look at the stocks. You got to have conversations like Ohio Property Squad. We talk stocks we talk every day, period. We spend a couple hours. Nah, it ain't even a couple hours. That ain't safe to say. Over the duration of the day, we talk every day about stocks, period, every day. Here's an example. Last night, we started our first. I called him. The first time I called him was when I went to because I was slammed all day yesterday. I took the time to go to the bank. I called him when I went to the bank. It was probably about 2:00 or so. We started off probably texting. Hold on. Man, it was probably 9:27 a.m. I believe. Yep, 9:27 a.m. Pre-market, right when the market was about to open. I told him, man, I jumped in on that BlackBerry call option for 14. I'm going to ride the wave this week. He says, yeah, you know what I mean? Yada, yada, yada. I told him, then I hit him back. I said, bro, I'm up 302%, 302.30% and growing. Stop bullshitting and get this work, bro. I'm talking about my stock over on that I just said is up now 394.25%. Yesterday it was at 302.30 at the beginning in the morning, and now at the end of the day, I'm looking at now it was 394.25. I told him to quit bullshit. He said, is that on BlackBerry? I said, nah, it's on MLFB, that's the stock. I don't think I said that. MLFB, it's that stock, Major League Football. There's a Major League Football stock. It's not available on Robinhood. You have to go to TD Ameritrade or some of those other brokerages to access it. But that's the stock that's performing ridiculous for me. Y'all need to get in on that stock. And that's MLFB, Major League Football. Then he said, man, good shit. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah. Then I told him, I said, I'm only up 25% on BlackBerry. You know what I'm saying? I'm only up at only up $200 on my investment in BlackBerry, bro. You know, and I said, nothing big. You feel me? He said, good shit. So then we continuing to talk. You know what I'm saying? Then I told him, let me see. I think I sent him another. Yeah, I said, bro. And this was last night at 9:33 p.m. So this is a whole 12-hour day. I said, bruh, I'm up 394.25% in that MLFB. Stop bullshitting. I gave him like 20 exclamation marks because he ain't got in on the play yet. He's about to get in it now, though. And then he said, yeah, you see that IDEX ran up. I said, yeah, bro, I've been watching it, you know, so on and so forth. So we've been talking stocks. We talk stocks all day. So you got to get you somebody to talk stocks with. That's the moral of the story. You feel me? That's the moral of the story. JC says, what do you think or weekly or monthly drafts into a Robinhood account? I've been thinking about drawing a percentage of my weekly savings into it. JC, I think it's a good idea to have you can do weekly or monthly. I probably would do weekly just because everything's kind of changing. You know what I'm saying? I have when I get a stock, I'll put a stock into reoccurring. I'll put a stock into reoccur investments, and I do like daily. Like right now, I do a daily. I do like $5 daily into my dividend paying stocks because I'm trying to get those. I'm trying to get them things. I'm trying to get them things built out. I'm trying to get my positions built out in my dividend paying stocks. So when my dividends come out, my dividends ain't no punks. You feel me? Because the dividend paying stocks are the stocks I'm going to be in for the long. I'm going to be in forever. Period. Okay, you got that. Let me see. Let me make sure and check the mobile app. Okay, now we good. All right. So that's just, I mean, for me, we think about, and the funny thing about it is, and once again, I am in a state of salute to Dr. Professor. I'm in a state of constant continuing to learn about the stock market. Because like I said, this is stuff I've had people do for me before. I've had money in the market. I just have not managed it myself. And now I'm deciding to actually get to the point where I'm really, truly managing it myself, because generating this revenue is, I mean, this is on me. You feel me? Because regardless, if you hire a broker or if you hire somebody to manage your account for you, they're going to collect their fee regardless. You feel me? So regardless, so whether you make $1,500 in 15 years, or if you make $1 million in 15 years, they're going to collect their fee regardless. So you're going to be paying them regardless. And I'm just in this space where I'm realizing like we have to really, truly begin to think about and understand what to do with our money. You understand what I'm saying? And slowly but surely, like I put, you know, and at this juncture, when you have apps like Robinhood or, you know, TD Ameritrade, and you have the ability to work directly with your broker, with a brokerage, you can be your own broker. Now you have access to your funds, so you can sell shares and pull that money out. You understand what I'm saying? You got to do something. You can sell your shares, pull that money out. You understand what I'm saying? So like for me, I'll use IDEX for an example. I have like 200 and some odd shares in IDEX, right? So in the event that something goes haywire and like I need tires for my car, right? So if I need tires for my car, then I can go in and I can sell 25 shares of my IDEX, pull out that money, and then go put tires on my car. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just, these things are just things that you have the ability to do, and your money is in the market generating more money. You understand what I'm saying? And a higher percentage than what it is that you're generating in the actual banks. I hope that makes sense. So it's just really truly time for us to just, man, we really truly just gotta really start to think, man. We really truly got to start to think. We really have to take the opportunity. We have to take the opportunity and take accountability for our finances, because nobody else is gonna do it for us, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like literally, nobody else is gonna do it for us. I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I could say it different, but that's what it is. That's just what it is. Excuse me. We have to take accountability. Just like, it's no different. I come in here and I talk about like your happiness and all that shit, man. You gotta goddamn take it, man. You gotta take advantage of your or take responsibility for your own happiness. You gotta take advantage of responsibility for your money. Tete Brown says that's what they're doing with my 403b, taking a percentage out of my retirement money. Right. And you have to be aware, because a lot of people are sitting there and they're saying, look, man, I really don't have, you know what I'm saying, money to invest, and so on and so forth. I don't know what they're going to do moving forward, but they just had the bill passed where you can take your money out of your retirement without the fees. And all you have to do is just pay your regular income tax on the money. You understand what I'm saying? So you could possibly take your retirement, cash your retirement out, and then move it into a self-directed investment account. And then you can be in the stock market game. You see what I'm saying? So you can take that money and then you can move that money into the market, and then you can do it yourself, and then you can be on. You understand what I'm saying? So that 403b and you can take that shit out. Take them thousands and thousands of dollars out, because you niggas been working 20 years. Take them thousands and thousands of dollars out. Put that shit in the market. You understand what I'm saying? Buy you some Apple stock, buy you some BlackBerry stock, buy you some Neo stock, and watch them shits roll up and increase your money. And then you can live off of that money. And you could put yourself, because a lot of us, we don't need any more. If you can put yourself in a position where you can generate $1,000 a week in the stock market, the majority of us, that's $52,000. That's, for the most part, that'll take care of your, for most of us, that'll take care of your needs. I better stop talking. I better stop talking something. I better get off that. Let me talk something. I better get off that. Now, Keith James says, that's what I've done, Junior the Truth. Hell yeah. Bro, I had my money. I told y'all I got $1,500 in 15 years on a pretty steep investment. You know what I'm saying? Based on the amount. And so I can take that out, man, please. And make it do what I could get out here and buy a lawnmower and cut grass and flip that. Quickly says you don't have to pay it back either if it's Rona related, like you normally would have to pay back when you borrow from your 401k. Yeah, you can borrow from it, or you can just do a terminal. Like you can just do a terminal withdrawal where you just take it out and they just close your account. But you don't have to pay it back, because it's coronavirus related withdrawals. They've relaxed the fees on your 401k. Jay West says, my long-term goal is to gain $10,000 a month. Man, I understand. That is a good long-term goal. I understand it. And you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. You just have to, once again, bro, you just have to really, truly, we have to get into a space where we make our money work. Like your money is not working, bro. Your money is not working when you don't have it work. I hate to sound stupid, but it's not working when you don't work it. So you got to make your money work. When people say make your money work, that's what it is. You should be in control of your money, letting your money work. But stop, man, because it sounds like I'm attacking big banks, and I'm not attacking big banks because we still need to do business with banks. You know, if I come up, you understand what I'm saying, missing or some shit, then y'all know. But at the end of the day, man, we got to start to really truly think about things differently and do things, you know what I'm saying, in a different capacity, because shit has not worked. It's not working. Now, can I talk boxing? Because y'all I don't think nobody really has questions. If I missed anybody's questions, property, high property squad, how he talking to JC. Well, I think everybody can benefit from this. He says, JC, stop thinking and just do it. The only money you need in your savings is your emergency fund. Put money in the market and diversify over different industries to hedge potential loss. This nigga is talking like he's talking like the educational shit. You understand? Because he's like a teacher. So he got to, in the Ohio Property Squad, that's his brand. So he got to sound astute and educated and shit like that. Look, bro, what he said is, let me translate. Let me give you a real nigga translation. He says, JC, man, get off the bullshit, nigga. Get off the boo-boo, in my Pimp C voice. The only money you need in your savings is the money you got, that like your emergency shit. So when shit hit the fan, you need to go pull that shit out. Like have your emergency funds set up in your savings account. That's the only thing. That's the only money. You ain't worried about it growing or none of that kind of shit. Just have that shit in the bank in your it's just your emergency funds. Put your money in the stock market. And you need to buy you up some shit in different areas. Don't just buy money in EV or money in cannabis. You want to diversify. So you want to have a little bit of cannabis. You want to have a little bit of electric vehicles. You want to have a little bit of technology. You want to have some heavy hitter stocks like Apple. You want to have you an Apple stock. You want to have you a piece of Tesla. You know, you want to diversify your shit. You understand what I'm saying? And you diversify over different industries. So that way, if one of the industries go down, you still getting held down in the other one. So like when big companies are down, like when retail is down, like it is right now, you still have tech, which is doing its thing, and you have EV, which is doing its thing. So you want to diversify. And when EV goes down, you'll still have tech holding down the game. There you go. That nigga coming in here, he giving y'all that educational shit. We need the real nigga translations. You understand what I'm talking about? Jamal, don't call me Jamil Allen, said, man, fuck boxing. This is more beneficial. Rue says March is a good time to invest in weed, especially in Arizona. Keith James said he don't work no more. So he don't dance no more. Mm-hmm. Lauren Bevel, you got kicked off the mobile app. Did the mobile app go down or something? Nah, the mobile app's still going. Why you get kicked off? They don't dance no more. They don't dance no more. Excuse me. I don't know why you got kicked off. It's still up and running. Is everybody else still on the mobile app? Let me see. I don't know. If you still on the mobile app, I see people still in there. If you still in the mobile app, man, give me a let me get a hell yeah. I don't know what's going on. It's still up and running on my end though. Demila says shit. That's what a mattress is for. That under your mattress drug money. Lauren Bevel says I need to look into cashing out my 401k because my job stopped matching us. Take it out. Take it out. Make sure though, because that it expired December the 30th. The old rule that they signed in the law. So we need to look and see if they're going to be extending it or whatever the case may be for coronavirus related withdrawals. But take that shit out of there and put that shit in the market. She said it takes me to an episode from a month ago. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I have to check into it. Let me see. Motherfuckers about to Funds gonna clear on 2-1. God damn. They don't dance no more. Okay, let me look and see what's happening on the mobile app on my end. Let me see. Let me talk something. Nah, we still up in Troubleman Tuesday 126 here. We still up and jumping. Yeah, we still up and jumping. Let me talk something. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Let me turn this off though. But okay. All right, come on, man. Y'all trying to talk some or what? Because if y'all ain't, I got other shit to do. I'm about to get off here. Y'all said y'all wanted to come in here. Y'all wanted to talk about the stock market. Y'all wanted to make it do what it do. So let's go ahead on and make it do what it do. Michael said he hear me. Okay. That's Lauren Bevel. Lauren Bevel's still on that Obama phone and Joe Biden in office. The name's Joey B. The Obama phone's about to stop working in 2 weeks. That's all that is. Ah, man. All right, man. So let me go over here. Let's look at I'm gonna show y'all my portfolio. Let's do that. The plant-based pugilist says some of these suckers make you show financial hardship when you take your money out earlier. Happened to my boy trying to pull his money out through the job recently, because it's supposed to be they supposed to just do it. Aru says how I feel about cryptocurrency. I believe that we're going to be moving towards cryptocurrency, especially with the new administration in office, with the global pandemic, with the fact that just currency and what's happening with money now, and how it's not really being backed by anything, so on and so forth. I don't want to talk too much about this, but I think the cryptocurrency is the wave of the future. So I think it's a good idea to invest in cryptocurrency, but not just cryptocurrency. It's also a good idea to invest in things that are going to be supporting cryptocurrency. If you get my drift. So there's several cryptocurrency mining companies and so on and so forth. So you may want to invest in them. But I think cryptocurrency is definitely a real thing, and it's going to be here to stay. You know what I mean? So it's a good time to invest in. I'm investing in cryptocurrency, and I'm up ridiculous in my cryptocurrency. I've turned I think it's a $50 investment. I think it's up to it's up to like 3K right now, whatever. And I have not done anything to it. Just let it sit there. Yes, indeed. But like I said, it'll be a changeover into cryptocurrency. They'll make it as seamless, they'll make it seamless. But for people to kind of just rule out crypto because we don't understand it, or nobody really understands it, or whatever the case may be, it's not really that's not really a good thing. You may want to learn about cryptocurrency. As Faith would have it, I created a cryptocurrency website for us. I don't talk about it a whole lot, because people don't really truly talk about crypto, but it's called Black BALCK. It's blackcrypto.net. So it's www.blackblackpto.net. And so that is just like my Black Exchange Network. This has a whole great deal of crypto information about cryptocurrency, lets you know the current trends of cryptocurrency, what's going up, what's going down, good crypto to invest in, which you might want to stay away from, so on and so forth. So it's www.blackcrypto.net. So that is Black Crypto. Yes, indeed. So you can check that out. Let me put it over here on the map app too. Blackcrypto.net. www.blackcrypto.net. Oh. Cryptocurrency information for us, because they don't want us to have the information. Quickly says they put some stipulations on it, like if you had the Rona or came in contact with someone who had the Rona, or a few others. I can't remember. Okay. JC says 60% of my investments are in cryptocurrency. I probably, me personally, I probably would pull back and maybe just keep. I think if you did 30% in crypto and then 70% in the market, I think 30% in crypto would be plenty for right now. You understand what I'm saying? And do it, put it, you can just put it on like 30%, just put it on Bitcoin and let it rock out. People will tell you to diversify your shit. So you could do that. You could definitely go to the blackcrypto.net and figure out different cryptos to invest in, if you will. But I would do like 70 in the morning because the market hot right now. I ain't even gonna sit here and play with you. Like the market is, this shit here is, man, the market is on. Wipe me down. You feel me? The market is on. So I would invest in the market. You understand what I'm saying? And then you can always take your money from the market and move it, you know what I'm saying? And move it over to, you know what I mean, to your crypto investments. I said I was gonna show y'all my portfolio. Oh boy. But that's just, once again, this is nowhere near any financial advice. This is just me telling you how I'm rocking. Feel me? This is me telling you how I'm rocking. So let me see. They're saying, I'm looking at crypto.net right now. Here, let me just share this screen. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you how I'm rocking. Let me talk something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Can y'all see that? Y'all can see the black crypto situation. You feel me? Yeah, so you see how the black crypto site is set up, www.blackcrypto.net. They're saying that Bitcoin, one of the analysts was just said something about it. They're predicting Bitcoin to break out as investors are refusing to realize losses. So I think they're gonna have a breakout. But there's information here. You understand what I'm saying? Get in there. Also, let's look at the Black Exchange. This is the Black Exchange Network that I tell you guys about. I formed this website basically because I wanted to engulf myself in the stock market. So you have a gang of information about the stock markets. You see, we have the ticker at the bottom, so you see what stocks are improving, so on and so forth. We have the stocks to buy section. You can go in, look at information with regard to stocks that you should be thinking about buying. And each of them, when you see this red tab, stocks to buy, you read those, so you know that you're dealing with something. You understand what I'm saying? That's the stock to buy. You understand? Genomics is a stock that I'm in, and I'm up big in as well. You know what I mean? Here go information about 7 undervalued stocks that could perk up because of Biden and Harris. You know what I mean? You want to really, truly, period. Look at this. Stop the fixation with Bitcoin and invest in Ethereum. That information is there for you. So there's a lot of information. Let me go over here and make sure I ain't missing nothing in the chat. Okay, we got it. Lauren Bevel said, I'm scared of crypto. Not going to lie. Just put money in crypto that you're not afraid to lose. What's up with it, IML Will? Salute to you, family. Quan says, what's my opinion on Acorns? Acorns is cool. I think the concept and stuff is cool. I'm not going to lie, man. I don't like people. I don't like all them different hands in my money. So I would prefer to just, if I were going to do something like that, you can get with your bank, and your bank should have some sort of program where they can take your change and just put your change in an account, round your purchases up to the nearest dollar and put the change in the account. You know what I'm saying? So I would do it within my financial institution. So like if you have a bank card, whatever, or the bank that you're using your bank card for, I would set up that program with them. I don't want to do that with a third party. That's just me. Like, I don't really want to do that with a third party. I don't like all those different hands in my money. You feel me? I'm looking at this. I guess we do need to come in here and talk about some of this news when we see it. I talk all this stuff about Neo and about Tesla. Neo creates electric cars just like Tesla. Neo is going to be like a serious competitor for Tesla. But I look at Xpeng. Xpeng is also an electric car maker. So it's something for them to look into them too, man. But it's 9 o'clock. I actually got to go today. So I'm gonna get off of here, but it's a lot of information on here. So we can come in and, man, we can do this. We can do this. JC says I'm invested in BNGO. Yeah, me too. Heavy. Yeah, heavy. Did I miss anything? No, I didn't miss anything on the mobile. All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna spare y'all the outro too, because I really gotta go get my baby school day started. And my wife has an appointment, so we gotta get on. We gotta get it moving and shaking. So, man, I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. Once again, man, this is what we're gonna be doing with our platform. I'm gonna come in here. Ocean Power Technologies. What's the ticker symbol for Ocean Power Technologies, bro? Or you're just saying that's the, hold on. Or is it a stock? Here we go. Ocean Powered Technology stock. Okay, bro. I'm gonna check them out. Oh, okay. I'm looking at it right now. It's $5.84 a share. Look like it's a little down. Okay, I'll check it out, bro. Because you said something about that yesterday. I'm on it. I'm gonna check it out. I got you. Bro. Salute. Y'all listen to me, man. Y'all go check out that BlackBerry stock and check out that BlackBerry Neo. I mean, not Neo, I'm sorry, BlackBerry Neo too, but BlackBerry and IDEX. You feel me? Damali said, this is what I'm talking about. Sports. What's that? You feel me? All right, man. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off. Man, I gotta do this right. Let me stop playing. Let me make sure, you know what I'm saying? Let me make sure we do what we supposed to do before I get out of here. So salute. This kind of shit you got to do when you're a boss, man. My wife going to have her jaws tight. Salute to our sponsors over at the Hemp School, the Hemp School shop, brought to you by hempschool.com. It's your one-stop shop for all of your CBD needs. Be sure to go check them out, www.hempschool.store. Salute to the queen and the team over Big Mama Sauce. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce. Be sure to go check her out, www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter the code Junior10, receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase. Salute to everybody that's gone over and showed love to my company that is not public yet. We're not trading on the stock market. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Really, truly appreciate the support. Be sure to go check us out, www.theblackgent.com, or you can download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, whether you Team Apple or Team Android. The app is absolutely 100% free, and it will maximize your mobile shopping experience, man. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. I'm Ohio-born, player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby. Hey, man, what a day to be great, man. Let's get it, fam.